Ninja, a YouTuber and Twitch's most followed streamer, shared this about his walk with Jesus.
Okay, so this is the one that stuck with me the most. Matthew 6:24 says, no one can serve two masters. So I have a daily devotional. It says, no one can serve two masters, since either he will hate one and love the other, or he will be devoted to one and despise the other. You cannot serve both God and money. And then it says, there's nothing wrong with owning things, but a Christ follower must love Jesus more than any personal possession. Jesus said, in the same way, therefore, every one of you who does not renounce all his possessions cannot be my disciple. Luke 14:33. Dude, that's so hard. You know, I've really shaped my priorities and rearranged them like greatly. I feel like I'm working on it. You know, like the first thing I do when I wake up is I stretch and I read the Bible. And the first thing I do in the morning is pray. That was like a really hard thing to do. The first thing in the morning I would do for the last, like, I feel like 20 years of my life would be like check my phone, you know, and maybe even like scroll TikTok or Vine or whatever the case may be, check social media and stuff like that. And the first thing I do in the morning is pray, right? And that has been one of the ways I've been trying to like change, you know, my mentality.
Ninja is still a new believer. Please pray for his growth in faith.